The suspect arrested for torturing and murdering an elderly couple in Queens was arraigned last night.
All right, he is facing multiple charges and is being held without bail until his next court appearance. We want to check in with Good Day's Briella Tomassetti. She's been following this case all week with some new information this morning. Briella.
Yeah, Dan and Tashani, some of these details are just really hard to hear. 42-year-old Jamel McGriff faces dozens of charges, including murder, robbery, burglary, kidnapping, arson, grand larceny, criminal possession of a weapon and a credit card, and identity theft. He went on a bizarre rant as police led him out of the 107th precinct in handcuffs and a white Tyvek suit. The career criminal baselessly accused his victims of being child molesters and then told reporters to, quote, get their facts straight as he was tossed into a police car.
Anything you'd like to say? Anything you'd like to say?
Why'd you kill him? Why'd you kill him?
Who's a child molester?
No. Why'd you kill him? Know your facts, sir.
I'm asking you.
Both from child molesters, they were left there with little kids.
McGriff was caught by police in Midtown Manhattan after a two-day-long manhunt. According to the criminal complaint, he used the victim's credit cards at the flagship Macy's store in Herald Square and applied his own loyalty number to the purchases. The next day, the complaint says he pawned the victim's cell phones and was caught on camera using his New York State ID during that exchange. When he was arrested on Wednesday, he allegedly admitted to the murders. Police say McGriff was out on parole at the time of the horrific crime after serving more than 16 years, by the way, for a robbery he committed back in 2006. He also pleaded guilty to charges of committing a criminal sex act in a separate case around that time, but failed to register as a sex offender in 2024, which should have violated his parole. On top of that, well, he was wanted in connection with a pair of robberies at a Manhattan GameStop and a Verizon store from this summer. The New York Department of Corrections told the New York Times that McGriff had complied with his parole team and was engaged in employment and treatment. The department also said that after he was identified as a suspect in the Verizon store robbery just days before that double murder, it had gathered enough evidence to issue a warrant for his arrest. But police didn't reach him before he allegedly forced his way inside Frank and Maureen Alton's Queens home, killed the couple, and then set their house on fire. Prosecutors say Mr. Alton, who was 76 years old, was stabbed to death. The medical examiner's office determined that his 77-year-old wife died from a combination of asphyxiation, strangulation, and smoke inhalation. He was caught on surveillance video, McGriff, that is, leaving the home 5 hours after entering through a back door with a brown paper bag and duffel bag, both in hand. McGriff was ordered held without bail by a Queens judge, and his next court appearance is set for next week on September 16th. Dana Tashani, back to you.
Briella, thank you.